All right, Coach, you know how to do a senior day. You win 87-73. Your seniors won 78-73.
Well, you know, it's a great day for those guys. Those guys came in as freshmen, and they took their lumps the first 2 years, but they stayed with it, and, you know, I couldn't be more happy for them.
You know, you and I talked earlier today about how Marcus Moore, when he shows up, other guys play better too, and I think you saw that today with Ron Booth. He really fed off of how well Marcus was playing. You know, Marcus is the key. You know, that guy's going to end up with 500-some rebounds and hopefully 1,000 points and 300-some assists, and those pretty impressive stats right there. Got to get one more win to play another game on this floor, and you got a trip to the UP. You thinking about that, or are you just going to enjoy the win? Well, we've been thinking about it for a while because those two teams are the ones that actually ruined our season. They came in here and beat us, so we wouldn't love nothing more than to go return the favor to them. All right, Coach, go get them. Let's see you next Wednesday, or in 2 Wednesdays. Thank you. Guys.
Great stuff, and as Joe mentioned, let me just reiterate, the one and only Jeff Weiss, the hardest working man in the history of mankind, came up to me while Joe was talking to Coach Greer and said, it's at a point now, Rod, one win, that's it. Just one win. You control your own destiny, go up to the UP, take one, and we could have a doubleheader here. Yeah. And that'd be pretty stinking cool. But right now, we're all enjoying an 87-73 victory. And Rod, before we get out of here, we'd be remiss if we didn't look at some of the highlights.
No, lots of highlights in this game, too, that both of these games got in the 80s, and offensive explosion that, for the men at least, certainly 42 points in that first half and really took off in that second half as well.
Well, let's take a look at some of those first half highlights then.
Got going early inside, that inside pass to Spitzley. Spitzley takes another drive here and goes straight to the rack and finishes. He had 4. Those were his only 2 baskets of the game. Then out in transition, you got Booth going to Matebe, and the seniors really fueled this win. We talked about the big games that Booth and Moore had. Key also had a double-digit game, the 3 double-digit scores for Wayne State. Key had 17 and a couple of rebounds in 27 minutes. And then Booth going baseline floater right off the glass. Booth had a really nice game, 25 points, 4 assists, and 4 rebounds. Got to the free throw line a few times too. And then there's Marcus Moore. Oh, great all-around game, 24 points, 8 boards, 6 assists. Just 1 turnover, nice assist-to-turnover ratio for him too. In transition right before halftime, that was Kareem Murray off the nice pass from Latin Davis. Wayne State had that 42-29 lead and just continued to build on it. There's our good friend from Get Better Academy. 13 is Jelinek. And then this is where Northwood started to get closer. They got those threes to fall. Zach Allred had 17 points. He was 1 of 5 from 3, but had 4 free throws. And just inside, pushed the ball. And this is where Chuck Key started to get to a good rhythm too. Again, Key 8 of 14 from the field. And those seniors combined, that's 49, 66, 70, 78 points out of the 87. So only had 9 off the bench today, and that was what fueled this win. Is you see Ronald Booth getting loose for another freebie, was that senior leadership. And as Coach Greer alluded, that's what kept them in this game. You struggle for a couple of years with your seniors. Marcus Moore, another easy feed out to Ronald Booth for a 3-point play. Your seniors who have been through all of the battles for you, all the big games, come through and play a big game, 78 out of 87 points, and get you a big win that puts you that much closer to hosting a home game in the conference tournament.
Well, a fun afternoon. And, partner, I'm glad we can work together one more time. I really am.
Yeah? Well, at least one. Let's call it at least one.
Yeah, I'd like to do it a little bit more than that. And we'll take our classes at the Get Better Academy, and we'll be better the next time out.
Yeah, both.
I promise you that.
Absolutely.
All right? Outstanding. Hey, listen, Mark Engel, thank you. Joe Abramson, thank you. The best crew in the business, thank them as well. Most importantly, thank you for watching us. For everybody involved, my name is Sean Belegian saying goodbye for now from the campus of Wayne State University in the Mathai Center, where the Wayne State Warriors went 2 for 2 today. The ladies knocked off Northwood, and the men knocked off Northwood. Till next time, so long from CN 900.